Yesterday, it was a Friday, so I had a 8 a.m. class for mathematical decision making. So I went to that class, and because I had done study group the night before, I felt like I did pretty good. It was a little bit different, much shorter, because we only covered one topic, but it was linear equations, which are like, ugh, terrible. So after that, since on Fridays my electronic communications class doesn't meet, I went to Old Main and had breakfast, and then I went to my composition class, and that went well. It was a PLTL meeting, peer led, teacher led, which means that in place of a regular class, we do discussion. So, went great. More in depth approach to Macbeth, which was kind of fun. And then after that, I went to history, or lunch actually. Had lunch with some friends, and then went to history class. And it was very cool because the very first thing we walked in, he said, okay, he wrote the Bill of Rights, each and every one of them, all 10, on the board, and said, pick your favorite, split up into groups. So we all did, and there were only 3. I would say 90% of the class was split up into the first group, which was freedom of speech, freedom of religion, etc. Then there were only 2 people in the last one, which was undefined, so it's up to the state to decide, and then 1 person for the right of privacy. So that was kind of cool. None for right to bear arms, which is very strange because, I mean, we're in Texas. Like, everyone should be voting for that, regardless if you agree. There were none, so that was kind of strange. And then I came back to my dorm, and I did some homework, and then I met a friend. What did we do? Oh, I met a friend at the gym to go rock climbing, but instead we decided to go play Ultimate Frisbee with crew. So we were playing that for about 2 hours, and it was fun. I scored like so many touchdowns. They call it touchdowns. I'm not sure if that's even right, but whatever. And then afterwards, we both went to rock climbing. It was great. We got there at closing time, just before, so we got a few climbs in, and then we had to leave. And then we came back to here, and we rented ping pong paddles and played ping pong until, 10:30, 11 at night. So I was exhausted. And then we talked to this random girl who came up to us and would not shut up for like the whole time. But she's hilarious. I mean, she really was a riot, which is kind of funny. She's just like a motor mouth, though. She's like... So today, obviously, since I was out not too late, I slept until 2 a.m. or 2 p.m. I got up at 9, and then had a little something to eat, and then I went back to bed. Then I woke up at noon, and then I went back to bed. And then I got up at 2, and I was like, okay, now I need to get up. So I got up, got showered, got ready, and then tried to find a car wash place because my car is filthy from driving back home. So I went to find this place, and they only take quarters. So I went across the street, exchanged dollars for quarters, went back and washed it. It was like one of those, you put quarters in, it gives you a certain amount of time. So I had to wash them, quickly, and I got it all done. And thank God I had products on my back of my car so I could, finish it up. Not quite the same job as, doing it at home, but it'll do for now. And then I came back here, threw on some boots and this orange out t-shirt, and I walked to the football game because tonight we were playing Incarnate Word. It's some team from San Antonio, but it's like one of those that we only verse like every couple of years or something, and we're smoking them. I left at the end of the third quarter, and we were up 53-7, and then they scored right as I left, so it was 60-7, which was awesome, like so cool. And then I did some tailgating, and then came back here, and I'm actually not feeling very good. Since I got that flu shot the other day, I think I'm like contracting at first, but I do not feel good. I'm like, ugh, just completely dead. That, or I just been going, and I need to stop, which this morning was, so I don't know. It was very weird, but I think I'm gonna go to sleep and try and rest it off, so see you tomorrow.
Wobble, baby, wobble.